Hello, my name is Ben Maves. Welcome to my audio presentation of my book report on The Unsettling of America by Walter Berry. This novel is a thought-provoking description of our contemporary agriculture and food industries. Berry is highly critical of current trends in the agro-industry. He claims that the industry is moving away from families and into giant conglomerates in corporate America. He sees trends of small farms disappearing, having been bought up by large, powerful agro corporations, and he's very pessimistic about the effects of this process, long term and short term. So Berry believes that the agriculture industry is moving its focus away from creating good quality foods and moving towards higher profits. Thus, we can see a decrease in the quality of our foods with less organic products being produced, things like that. And we also see mechanization of the agro workforce. This destroys countless jobs for people. And he argues that it has another probably just as important impact in that people are losing a connection to the land and the history of the land. These trends, he says, are harmful to both farmers and consumers. So overall, I really enjoyed reading this book, but it was certainly very troubling. Berry was very, very critical and didn't hold anything back, certainly. His arguments were straight to the point, very little nuance. I think that his style of writing was good, and it was certainly persuasive, but it could certainly have the potential to turn people away from his message due to his aggressive way of writing. That being said, I found him very convincing. He used a variety of literary skills. And sometimes he stated facts. Sometimes he appealed to his belief system and his religion. And I found this balance to be appealing and convincing. I would say that Berry's message definitely struck me. Although the book was written in 1977, I would say that the trends that he talks about and is scared of are probably just as present today, if not more. And then another thing is this has an impact on everyone. We all share food systems. We all depend on the agro industry, so this should be of high importance to everyone. Personally, I try to grow as much of my own food as I can, but I still feel disconnected from the land and things like that he talks about. And I would say that particularly like people in urban settings probably don't have like any connection at all. I would say that like things like community gardens, urban gardens, things like that, these are methods to try to fix the things that he talks about. So overall, I really enjoyed this book, and I would certainly recommend it to anyone. It's very informative. It's very thought-provoking, and I think many of the trends that he talks about in the agro industry can be talked about in any variety of industries. So I would certainly give it a read if you have the opportunity. Thank you for listening.